could be taking control, yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic today. We're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hi.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into it, we're actually in the lounge room. We've got so many boxes. Sorry if you see so much stuff behind us. We're in the middle of moving, guys. There's literally boxes everywhere around the house. So the only place we can record is right here in the kitchen. So, guys, we're sorry. We're really sorry. Like I said, in about a week and a half, we should be in the new studio, and you'll see the new setup in the new studio, in the new place, in the new house. So, like I said, we're sorry, guys, but this was the only option. So, everything else is packed away. We're going to get into this and see exactly what this whole transformation is about, because a lot of people were saying to please watch this. It showcases the true inspiration behind Hrithik. So, yep, we're going to have a look. Anyway, guys, if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a big thumbs up. Hit that subscription button down below. Now, without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. Let's do it.
The end. Unfortunately or fortunately, it never really is.
To convince the director and producer that I am not ready for this film right now, I stopped the meeting, and this is a fact. I stopped the meeting. Photo liya, wo photo hai ab tak. I'll show you the photo. See the date, see the time. I just went inside and took this picture. Look at it. They saw the picture and they looked at me and said, this happened to me in 2012 before Krish, and I just couldn't believe this is happening all over again. Having to start from zero all over again. Same situation, the slip disc and the pain and out of shape. I couldn't believe I let myself get back here again. To get me back somehow, I needed something to cause that shift. And I think Tiger came in as a blessing. Struggling to dig myself out of this hole. बात वो है, मैं होल में हूँ और मेरे को निकलना है कहीं से। तो मैं तो ऐसा बोलते ना, मारते ना ऐसा। Doing that, कुछ भी है, just fucking need to get out of this shit. I mean, my body was so out of shape that I wanted it to move a certain way, and it just wouldn't move. My injuries just made it all the more difficult for me to get back, because every time I tried to do something that I used to do, it just flared up, and there were so many of them that I couldn't really handle it. It was really, really difficult. Maybe it's too heavy for now. I'm gonna do something else. I was Humpty Dumpty, and I had to be put back together again somehow. उस दिन क्या होगा when I feel no pain? उस दिन I think I will take off. I think. I'll take off to space, I think. I just go. Time!
बोल क्या कर रहे?
What minute?
Failure, होने के, come on, गिरने दो नीचे, उठाएंगे हम लोग.
After this.
They are doing
We've not been
deadlifts.
used to that.
They are doing deadlifts.
Not this weight on my spine.
11, 12.
If this film is a failure, if I don't reach where I am, at least I live these days doing what I love. That's it. That's important. 6 months of transformation and enjoy किया ना? नहीं बना body, नहीं बना. ठीक है. 6 महीना मैंने enjoy किया कि जिस दिन मेरा ये घुटना और वो ankle ठीक हो गया तो मैं रुकूंगा.
I ain't tryna break you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown. My life
To give people what they've seen is redundant. It won't work. You have to always give something new, something more, little more, even a little more. It's got to be more.
ignite the room. Like
I don't know if it's copyright, so I'm turning the music down a little bit.
Feel आया मुझे.
ain't enough, huh? I ain't never gave no fucks. I ain't scamming. You know black men no blush, huh? Came here ready to fight on this night. You better just.
Tragedy for people who are living in constant state of comparison, which is what I try and teach my kids, that you should be proud of the fact that you're giving your best. That's all you ever need to do. Are you giving your best? मैं उनको पूछता I don't ask them whether you came first, second or third or last. I don't care. And I genuinely don't care. But I want to ask him, did you put in every single ounce of your blood, sweat, everything? Did you put everything in it?
Right.
You try your best. Then if the answer is yes, yeah, fine. That's all you have to do. क्या करने का लाइफ में? और क्या कर सकते हो तुम लोग? और कुछ कर सकते हो क्या?
Won't you come and see what it's like? Living by the rules that you write. You ain't know those lavish delights. Now you ain't no back in the sight. All the little lies you recite just makes all the savage unite. Usually I'm very polite, but I'ma get savage tonight. Even when the dog being nice, every single dog gonna bite. You might think I'm wrong, but I'm right. Just let it get a strong appetite.
मैं तो wheelchair में भी बैठ के मैं मारने वाला at 80.
I don't make it sound
Wheelchair के साथ pull up.
for your life.
Massive transformation. That is a huge transformation, guys. Massive. Look at that.
God, I'm so tired today, man. 2 nights and then suddenly a day. So you haven't slept. I haven't slept enough at all. Shooting my introduction after a sleepless night.
Well, how much tan? So much bronze.
So
The heck?
what I'm doing is I'm putting spots and wrinkles because I'm a little crazy. I want this character to have a little age, not old, but like he's lived enough experiences. Everybody was in a little bit of a shock that I want to keep my natural whites for this. In fact, I enhanced them because I think it's really cool to show them off for this character.
Address जो होता है ना उसका
वो address एक बार आपको मिल
मिल गया,
गया,
हाँ.
then you can go there whenever you
Whenever you
want.
want.
Actually, I'm trying to say that.
हाँ.
Once you make your abs, you know the address.
Yeah.
कि वहाँ
कैसे पहुंचना?
कैसे पहुँचना. हाँ, इतना important है.
साइंटिफिक उसको यही बोलते कि मसल मेमोरी.
Yeah. Looking terribly sleepy, no? Eyes horrible.
सर वो लोग रेडी है.
चलो. Give me 5, 10, 15 minutes. So I think one of my most interesting characters that I've ever done. It's something that we discovered while we were on set, and slowly I think we found the right tone. And now it's become really special. I really enjoyed.
Sometimes I truly wonder, what am I creating? A character which will be remembered, a movie that will be successful. Or perhaps it's just an opportunity to be able to reach those moments, to live the moments that truly matter. In the midst of the storm are the moments that truly matter. The connection that matters, the love that goes around. That is what matters. The end. Unfortunately or fortunately, it never really is. It's never the end. It's never the end. You never really get to live the end. It is a strange truth. On to the next adventure, on to the next curiosity, the next wonder, the next thing to explore, next thing to learn.
Now, it depends on what your motivation is, but if your motivation is to get that little bit extra shape or turn into or transform your body, then this is a good motivational video for you.
Yep.
It's motivational in general, but it's more of a motivational for people who, like I said, they want to get into that extra kick, that extra bit of shape, get into that perfect transformation of their body which they want to get into. So I mean, for me it's fascinating to see someone that has a body like that to transform themselves into what he did so quickly. I'm still fascinated how celebrities do it. I don't know how they do it. Guys, let me know in the comment section how they do it, but I don't know how they do it. They must train like 19 to 20 hours a day or something.
And I really like what he said. It's really motivational because he said that he's trying his best, but if he doesn't get to it in the 6 months time, he's not going to torture himself. He'll just enjoy the process. That's very important because sometimes we push ourselves too hard. We damage our bodies so much just to get to a goal, and sometimes we end up having problems, like we don't eat properly. No, but sometimes if you get too focused on it, if you just want to do it and it's like, I'm gonna get fit in 6 months or whatever. In his case, it's because he needed it for a role. They had to do a movie and it was important for him to have that body. But in real life, obviously you need motivation, you need something to keep you going.
Time and money.
Not necessarily, not money. You can go outside and run. You don't need and do some weights at home, lift weights at home.
I know, but
You don't need money. I lost weight and I was
No, to
very
look, to, no,
very
no, no,
toned.
no, 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 no. To look that big,
Oh.
you can't get that big from eating no food. You need
No.
good food,
Yeah.
and good food is expensive.
Depends.
Yes, the protein, and then the healthy vegetables and fruit. You can't just have normal fruit and vegetables that you get with pesticides in it. You need to get good, healthy stuff.
With the ones with pesticides, you can also do it. I mean, obviously it's not healthy, but you can do it. If you have money and you can afford it,
But
go
to get
for the
that
ones
big,
that know.
to get that big, you have to have a lot of protein.
Yeah, no, that's right. A lot of protein. Yeah,
a
that's
lot
right.
of protein. And protein is money.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It doesn't
Yeah.
grow on trees.
No.
Well, does protein grow on trees?
I don't know. No.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
No, no, it doesn't. Well, anyway, I really like the fact that he didn't push. He pushed himself, but not too hard. Yeah, he was like, if I don't get there, it's fine. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna,
yep,
I'm not gonna cry about it.
Yep.
I'll try to get there. If I can't, I won't do it. And I think we live in a society where people are constantly judging themselves and comparing themselves to other people. And that's not healthy. That's not good for your mind. You end up
Or
you end up
people
stressed. You end up stressed about it, and you just you can't keep pushing yourself that hard. You have the body that you have. Do whatever you can to change it if you don't like it, but don't get obsessed with it, because it leads to having anorexia and things like that. Yeah, and that's not healthy. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. So yeah, I mean, try your best, try to do it, but if you can't get there in a short, don't say, oh, I'm gonna be like that in a month. Nah, be realistic. And if you can get there in 3 months, it's 4 months instead. Well, it's 4 months. Just enjoy the process. Yeah, enjoy what you're doing. As he said, it's never the end. So once you've reached your goal, you have to keep going. You have to keep training. If you stop training, you go back to the beginning. And that's what's bad and good about exercise. Yeah, that once you start, you can't stop. It's always, if you have an injury or whatever, you have to keep, you're gonna lose everything you've done. I mean, your body has
But
memory.
that's just not exercise. That's everything in general. So
Everything.
if you're trying to train your brain and you're trying to get smart in a specific criteria, you can't just learn it for 1 month and then never learn it again.
No.
You have to keep on teaching your brain. You have to keep on creating that brain memory, that little space in your brain for all the memory. You have to keep on making it recognize that memory.
Yeah.
And like you were just saying, it's about fitness. It's not just about fitness. It's about life in general. Whereas what you were talking about as well, comparing. People need to stop comparing other people to other people. If you think about someone and say, oh, you're not like that person, you need to stop that. Because what that does, it creates a chain reaction where you put depression upon other people because they're not achieving the other heights of the other people, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, I think it's very motivational. It's really interesting. I really enjoyed this video because it actually, it's what I said. It shows that to get fit, it's not just, I know people that they say, oh, I want to lose weight and I want to get fit. And okay, what are you going to do for that? Are you going to go on a diet? No, I'm just going to keep eating pizzas. Are you going to do exercise? No, I'm just going to sit here in the sofa. You're not going to achieve anything like that. Yeah, so I really liked it because he put all of his power to do it, and he ended up doing it. But he didn't push himself, like he didn't hit himself. Yeah, like saying, "Oh, I need to get there. Yeah, I need to do it." He did it, but slowly.
Yep. Okay, guys, let us know what you think down in the comment section down below. Drop a big thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Hit that subscription button down below. Both Tanya and I will speak to you in the next one. Peace.